distinguished guests, staff, students, family and friends, and the reason why we're here today, class 165170. I'm standing here today before you, truly humbled and grateful that you gave me the opportunity to come up here and speak to you today. Today is not just a graduation. Today is a rite of passage. For the past 13 weeks, you guys have been dedicated. When times were hard, you persevered, and you built a strong foundation that your whole career can now rest on. I have no doubt in my mind that you're going to take the knowledge given to you by your instructors. You're going to take it to the fleet, you're going to take it to the Air Force, and we know that you're going to do great things. I'm honored here to stand before you, knowing that we have made a similar choice to defend our country and defend the country's freedoms. As we sit here in this auditorium today, I remember September 11th, 2001. It was a day that a hidden enemy devastated our country. Millions of Americans were glued to their television sets, watching these events unfold. What we saw that day were two pillars of freedom fall. We heard that our Pentagon was attacked, and we heard the story of a plane full of brave Americans bring down a hijacked plane. The day was confusing. It was scary. It was like you couldn't stop watching the news. You couldn't stop watching the coverage. You couldn't eat. You couldn't sleep. It was as if that day life stood still. But the thing about America is she will always persevere. You can never keep America down. And she's able to do this because of the brave men and women that are willing to stand up and fight for her. Just like you, just like your instructors, just like everybody in this auditorium. We have all taken a stand. As we come into this building in the morning, we pass the Corman Memorial. We see the faces of those who have gone before us. We see the ones that have paid the ultimate sacrifice. And today, we honor them as well. John 15:13 says, "Greater love has no one than this, that he lays life down for his friends." On that day, September 11, 2001, we saw an example of this. We saw men and women of service running towards danger. Most of these responders that day were police, firefighters, medical personnel, and other heroic volunteers. But we share something in common with them. We will answer the call when our country cries out for it. And today, it is you. You are answering that call. Today is your day to stand tall. It is your day to know that you have a whole country behind you, supporting you. It's not always going to be easy. There are things that are going to happen out there that we cannot prepare you for. If I could give you one piece of advice today, it would be to keep that same dedication and the same pride that you feel right now sitting in those seats. Keep that with you throughout your careers and especially on those hard days. Because ladies and gents, there will be hard days. But you know that you have the support of your family, you have the support of your instructors, like I said before, the support of the entire country behind you. On September 20th, 2001, President Bush brought our nation together. In that speech, he laid out his plans for the perpetrators of that day. He said, "I will not forget the wound to our country and those who have inflicted it. I will not yield. I will not rest. I will not relent in waging the struggle for freedom and security for the American people." This is the call that we have answered by joining the military. That is the call. what you were standing up for today. It was those words spoken by the president. That's the reason why I joined. That's the reason why some of your instructors have joined. And that's the reason I'm sure that some of you have joined too. In May 2010, I got the opportunity to participate in Fleet Week, and we went to New York City. And I was given the great honor of re-enlisting at Ground Zero, right where the towers fell. Seeing the faces of the people of New York, their gratitude, and the kindness that they extended to us is the reason why I'm still here, the reason why I'm still in the Navy, and I'm still in the fight. When you get to your NTFs, your squadrons, your Marine units, your clinics, just know that you carry with you the honor and tradition of every medical technician and every hospital corps that has gone before you. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. I thank you for your service and the courage that you have displayed today. My family thanks you. Everybody in this room thanks you. God bless you. And may you watch over our faithful